Let's see. Okay.
Do it! Ready to launch.
You're going down! Foxfire!
Here goes! Stun beam blow!
Check!
That one! Preparations complete.
I'm done.
Okay. No problem.
I'm done.
Yeah. There! Ready to launch.
Time! Zeppelin explosion!
Crimson Punch! You're going down! Foxfire!
Good guy. Good.
You got it. Preparations complete.
You're going down. Foxfire!
Heck yeah!
I'm sorry. You got it. Ready to launch.
You're going down. Foxfire!
Time! Zeppelin explosion!
Crimson Curse!
I'm counting on you.
Get ready! Power Metal! Ha!
Wait, who is this run up? I should be able to go right where I need it. Oh, here we go. That was lovely. Let's see. Here we go. Much better. Let's see.
I'm sorry. Everyone,
Sincerely, sorry. 20. Okay, 20. 25. Okay.
great.
right before Agumon converted, and then these evolved it down to a Kakuri, and then it evolved that Kakuri and then get that one to the
Oh!
that
Here, this. I do. Alright, let's go left. Perfect, no. Okay, that works. Much better. Yep, it's Digimon. Light, friendship, encouragement.
I'm sorry. Everyone,
Hey, buddy, I'm good. I'm good. I finally get to do a stream and
Great.
see the gameplay. Yep.
do it.
Just let me know when you're ready. All right. So, what you want? What you want me to talk to you about on the game? It's gonna be.
I have never played a Digimon game before, so
Okay, so this is coming off. This is pretty much coming off of the Digimon Cyber Sleuth game. This one's called Digimon Time Strangers. If you don't mind me tell you how the plot goes so far, I can.
I like your collection of Digimon. So,
Okay.
I am actually. How far are you into the game?
I am literally just getting through to the second map. We're going to the third one now.
How many hours in this now?
Let's see. How would I tell that? Oh, wait, I got
I mean, this is an estimate. Like, are you at the beginning of the
I'm still at the beginning. I'm technically in the beginning. I haven't even really gotten that far.
Go ahead and tell me the story so far, because again, like if I'm interested, I do kind of want to go and explore it. But if you're at the beginning of it,
Okay, so to start off this, since you never played the demo,
nice collection.
okay, yeah, there's a lot. So the story goes off is that you are an agent from a certain time period. You're coming in to investigate. You're coming in to investigate a phenomenon that was happening in Shinjuku called the Shinjuku Incident or Inferno, something like that. You go in and you're investigating this giant ass wall that has appeared, or not appeared, was built. People are complaining, people are having issues, stuff like that. Well, as you go in and investigate yourself, you come to find out that Digimon have shown up. And since you already are aware of the Digimon, you can use them. You get a choice of 3: Patamon, Gomamon, and Devimon. Hang on, let me see where it is. Let me see where I can remember where the information is at. You gotta give me a minute. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Okay. Here's the field. I found it in the field guide. It'll show up in just a second. So here are all the Digimon I have encountered as of so far. So, first start off, you get a choice of Gomamon. You get a choice of, let's see where it is. He should be here. Okay, here's Patamon and Devimon. Devimon. You get a choice of those. So I picked Gomamon. And you go through the areas, you start it walks you through on how to play the game or dealing damage on Digimon because they have their own thing. So as you progress, all of a sudden, a big Digimon that was, that's called Metal Greymon, dark black Metal Greymon appeared and he chased you. And then a girl tells you to run over here quick, and you get saved by her. And the Digimon runs off, and you have to avoid it. Well, you come to find out this girl you already know. She's already linked to your phone, and you have no clue as how in the world that happened. Apparently, there's a fight going on with Digimon, and it's transcended over to the human world. And at the time of this happening, you get up and fight a Kawagamon. You defeat him. And then all of a sudden, this big shadow thing comes up, tries to grab the girl, ends up some giant robotic monstrosity comes up, tries to reach the girl too. A big hand comes up, punches, and the whole area disintegrates. Like it just, her, and everybody else disappears. You come to find out you have been jettisoned 8 years in the past to where you meet the girl, you meet her father, and so on and so forth. And now, because of this, I think the timelines have changed. Because since you've met her, You come to find out that she became friends with a small Digimon, calling it Ku. Her trying to protect said Digimon, ending up bringing up a little bit of her past where her mom and her little brother had died and she couldn't protect them. When she tried to protect him, he turns into Agiomon, who doesn't know who he is or where he comes from. And we are just now learning out that he is, chances are, during the story, an egg that was supposed to help the world, the Digi world, and the human world, ends up falling, and he hatches out of it as an Electron. And now we're teamed up with him, which he's the fourth. He's our guest character. He's our fourth character that we fight with. So far in the story, we went back to where we found the egg, and then we get into a fight with Taitamon. If you remember that Digimon I drew that one time, that big one.
You drew a lot of big Digimon.
Okay. The one that was at the trade. Here, I'll just send a picture of it. Or actually, no, I should have him in the field guide. Let's see. It should be in. Let's see, where is he? Nope. Spiritmon, Loader Leomon, this thing, Orochimon.
There's a substantial delay.
Yeah, I'm trying to get there. It'll show up in just a second. I just found it. Okay, this is Taitamon, that thing. He comes in. Yeah, so the whole thing about this is that in the digital world, they're being overrun by Titan Digimon. Taitamon is one of said Titans, and we had to damage him enough until the story progresses, and we all get sucked into the digital world where I am right now. In order to try to return back home, we need to go talk to Junomon, and in turn it into. But before we could do that, we had to go to the Factoria area, which was being overrun by another Taitamon. And now I've just got through doing that. Now I can go to the Guardian area where Junomon is. So that's where I am right now. I am just doing a little bit of okay. So anyway, in the sense. The Digimon, I know you probably haven't seen the Cyber Sleuth games or anything of that nature, so I'll just say they did. The models of the characters have drastically changed. You know, have you seen Leomon's? You know what Leomon looks like, right?
Yes.
Okay, so let me show you what his design looked like in this one. This is his new design. This is his new model in the game when it comes up. So they changed. So the game's models have changed dramatically.
I can see his chin.
You can see his chin. Yeah.
Yeah. Usually you can't see his chin underneath the name.
Yeah. So this one, his mouth would normally be closed, but in this one they have it open. The feet look much more detailed, and so on and so forth. Like his body is completely like they revamped it almost.
Yeah. I can tell. It does look different.
Yeah, same thing here. Graumon, who comes up now, his model looks completely different. Vein popping everywhere, body looks
a lot more muscular.
Very muscular, yeah. So instead of more subtle design, they went with a more musculature design of most of the Digimon. Subtle little differences here and there. If you pay attention to their eyes, you know that there's a shine that normally comes to them, right?
Yeah, the placement of the shines really does kind of change very well.
Well, this is the thing.
More intense, a lot less, cutesy, a lot less, like playful. They look a lot more, just a lot more intense, a lot more, focused.
Well, this is the thing. So, if you notice when I move the camera, when it shows, you see the light moves along with
Actually
it.
changes position.
Yeah, it changes position.
Yeah,
Um,
different than their movement.
Yeah. So each of the Digimon have that. Like there's lighting in their eyes and stuff like that. Now
The program almost had changed the look.
it gives them a lot more of a look. You can tell how the lights reflect off of this guy of Golemon.
Yeah, right there when you have the two ones like taking up, it really does look a lot more like plastic.
Yes. So they've done that. All of the Digimon, each and every one of them has a unique animation specifically to their own. And I'll show you what I mean. So I'm gonna do it like this. Let me set up my Digimon. So you get a setup like this. You get a whole setup like this. One of my big sticklers about the game is the voice acting that they use. You will tell automatically which ones they used and which ones they are reusing over and over again. But I will say one thing: their eyes do blink. They do blink, but only at random. But they don't do it when you're they're staring at them now. But when they're attacking or something like that, their eyes will close or squint or anything when they fight.
That's cool. It gives them some expression.
Yeah, that's one of my issues. That was one of my issues. So I'll show you what I mean. Let's see. Let's go with this. Also in this game, you can find little items called little textures and stuff like that. The graphics in the world are really well done in this area, in the areas. These are little dungeon areas. So what they've implemented here is that if you want to fight a Digimon, you just go to it
There!
and you press the R2 button,
Ready to launch.
you'll fight them. So once it gets to that point, then I'll continue on. Okay. So here's this is the way the UI looks. You got on the right all your turns and then the enemy's turn if you don't beat them in time. Now on the left you got everything where it says you can analyze, escape, guard, item, charge, so on and so forth. This big X this thing called Cross Arts is an ability that I, the agent, can do. So you want to know what these guys decided to do with that? I'll show you. Here, watch this.
Launching cross art.
You could actually do if the game allows it.
Heck yeah!
My phone becomes a gun.
That's crazy.
That's how, and the thing is, that's how you summon your first Digimon. You summon him by your phone turning into a gun, and then you shoot a beam out, and boom, there you go.
Well, you can't exactly throw an object and have him appear anymore. Thanks, Nintendo.
Oh yeah, and
I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna suggest if your bandwidth can handle it. What me and my friends usually do is I will stream to YouTube, and I will stream over Discord, and that way there won't be as big of a delay. But that's only if you try to do that, and if your bandwidth can handle it.
I think it can. I think it can, but how did you go about doing it?
Okay, let's go ahead and show you. Wait, you're playing on a PS4.
5, yes.
I know it's back to console, and you don't have a capture card.
I do. I actually do have one. I haven't used it in a while, but I do.
But that means you're gonna have to do a lot of setup and everything, and I don't know. I could do it.
Okay. All right.
Alright, so yeah, that's really cool.
So, yeah. Yeah, and the thing is, your character is not just his own; it's just his own character. So, one of the things is you can give him his own skill. You got skills to help boost your Digimon depending on what they are. Well, for here you got bonds of loyalty, valor, philanthropy, amicability, and wisdom, and you can boost up each of the skills by the points you earn. They're called anomaly points. Another feature a thing that Pokemon will never do is this: when you go up to one of your Digimon, you can talk to them.
Yeah, I saw these people.
Yeah. So he says, if there's anything I don't know, will you teach me? And this is what he'll do. They'll give you an option. And on the side, if you remember the original Digimon symbols, sincerity, wisdom, courage and stuff, whatever you pick will be his new personality. When I say we'll figure it out together, he goes, thanks. That will be he'll go, I'll let it pick it right here. He goes, thanks. That will be a lot of help. We'll find the answers as a team. And then it'll say, for the Digivice, it'll say Garugamon's personality has changed to Sly. And he's learned, and now every so often he will learn a new personality scheme. And yeah.
Another question that I have is how much control do you have over which Digimon you have? Because one of the problems that I have with Pokemon is that, I am one of the people who has to sort of get into having a companion around with you. I like in the show, with action, and everything. But there are some Pokemon that I just don't like or the final evolution. Digimon, unfortunately, very much get that way. They turn into some crazy shit that in no way resembles, the Digimon that I am most fond of. Is there any way that, again, if I have Garugamon, is he forced to evolve and become something different, or can I, keep him around?
That's the beauty of Digimon as opposed to Pokemon. You can.
Oh, fuck yes.
So here, let me show you what I mean.
The possibility of playing this game just went by 500%.
Well, so this is what you do. The demo would have given you a chance to get a shit ton of Digimon off the rip. So let me explain it in this way. I'll put the controller out for this. So, okay. Well, while it was 8 years ago, during your time, the Shinjuku building was fucked, or the Tokyo building. I forgot what it's called, but it was fucked up. You had to get up through there in order to get to the top of it. But as you did so, there were Digimon running rampant around the areas that you could get. I know this because I found my fucking husbando, Kotemon, who becomes Dinohumon. But the only way I can get him is if I level him up and give him certain stat abilities in order for him to Digivolve the way I want him to. So, most of all of these Digimon here I have were scanned because I defeated them, or because I had, or because of the Digimon I had, I met the requirements in order to Digivolve them specifically. For example, let me see. So let's say if I wanted to Digivolve or de-Digivolve Strike-Dramon, it shows you what he has the potential of becoming when it shows up. So this is the base Digimon. He is the base Digimon as of right now. I can de-Digivolve him into Galmon, Monodramon, or Black Agumon. But if I met the requirements for Strike-Dramon to Digivolve, it tells you which one you're trying to go for, and it'll tell you have to be a certain agent rank. You gotta meet the max SP or the attack or the attack stat, the defense stat, and so on and so forth. And then it tells you which personality he'll have as a base. This one I think is that is either Black War Greymon or Greymon himself, Metal Greymon himself. But you see how I have to hit Agent Rank 5, yeah, and so on and so forth. So I can de-Digivolve them back to whichever one I want. The only thing that's going to make a difference is that the level is what's going to be the thing. See, one of the things they did in this game here, and I'll show you by the converting part here. So, say if you fought a bunch of Digimon multiple times. If you ever get this game, I highly, highly, highly recommend you to max out the scan rate. Meaning, when you go and you see, say you saw Impmon, my scan rate is at 150%. If you get it up to 200, you get a stronger base Digimon, a base rookie Digimon. And these are all the Digimon I have encountered over the course of the game. Yeah. So, and the thing is, each Digimon has a certain trait. You have they're pretty much, and I think I have them all here. So, you have a no data Digimon, a virus type, a data type, a free type, an unknown type, and a vaccine type. Now, each of them, in which the way is like this, you know, vaccines defeat viruses, which in turn defeat data. Data beats vaccine, and there's the trifecta. But I'm still trying to learn about the no data in the free versions because I'm not sure which ones they're affected, which ones are defeated by. Yeah. So with that, right now I can go on and Digivolve or create one of these guys already. I can do it whenever I want. It's only when I don't have. It's only if I don't have enough that I can't convert one. Yeah. So another thing is you have a choice of 6 Digimon. Okay. Agumon is part of the guest members. You can give up to like 2 or 3. You have up to 3 of them, as you can see. Agumon is a vaccine, so I can't really do anything. I can't change him. I can't take him out. He's with the party permanently. But that doesn't mean I can't. You say, okay, I got a vaccine here. Okay, I'm gonna need a data one here, or I'm gonna need another one here, so on and so forth. I can.
It's a good idea to have one of these types.
Right. I normally try to go for two. So 2 vaccines, 2 virus, 2 datas. But sometimes I feel like if I needed another data, I need to do it because once you get into a battle, you can't change that. You can't do it. So I found some of my favorite ones like I like Strikemon, but I want Dynamon and I want to evolve to that motherfucker. I forgot which one. I kind of fucked up. Oh no, I forgot. So Kotemon had evolved into Tsuruimon. Now I could probably de-digivolve him back to just a regular one again, but that is what I got. Now the game itself had 4 editions. I got the ultimate one because it was $100. It was $100, and because the person at GameStop didn't want it, I got it. But I wanted to collect this edition because it was supposed to have everything, including the Digimon that you're supposed to get. I got the 2 special Digimon of Gabumon and Agumon from the Digimon movie, where it was the final one where they bonded with Tai and Matt and became Agumon Bond of Bravery and Gabumon Bond of Friendship. They have their.
So there are Digimon that you can only get through DLCs.
Sadly, yes, but it wasn't expensive. It was not expensive. But with the if you got the ultimate, you got them all. You got them already. But
in that case, I might wait. It may not be for a while since you don't want to. I have enough games to play as it is.
No, that's fine, and that is fine. I went, but the Ultimate Edition did not come with a Gabumon Black and Agumon Black. That's the sad part about it. I had to buy that, which was only $3. Not bad. I mean, compared to Pokemon, it's not bad. But still not a good thing.
Yeah, I heard that. I thought that was Pokemon ZA.
Yeah, and trust me, this game beats ZA. It may not be open world, but the difference... the bar is so low, you can trip over it. That's how bad it is. So again, if you want to wait, I can still play and stuff like that. I'm still just going.
Go right ahead.
Yeah. So one of the things is all these Digimon have their own unique attack style. So I'll say each one, if you notice right here, special skill, that's their own unique animation for their specific attack. Numemon has Poop Toss, a giant big pink poop that he throws. Pummel Whack.
I have seen him in the anime. Here's the thing: I actually have not seen much of the anime at all. When I was a kid, its time slot was way too erratic where I lived, and I could just never catch it, reliably. So I've been watching it in bits and pieces, like in order. So I'm actually don't know a whole lot about the anime, unfortunately. But
okay.
I have seen Numemon and.
Okay, so one of the things is this. this game, from what they already said, it's going to be dark. And I can give you an example for one of a dark kind of story mission.
I would actually please note, because honestly, like at this point, I'm interested enough to try for myself.
Okay.
Now I'm a little bit more sensitive to the story. I would like to
Oh.
go in as unexplored as possible, but don't let me keep you from playing. I'll be happy to watch if you want. And
Yeah.
also, I feel like I've kept you from the game long enough with all your explanations. If you want to keep playing, go right ahead.
Yeah. Oh no, this was from Cyber Sleuths. If you ever want to get into the game, Cyber Sleuths will give you a start, and you'll see the difference between this game and that game, and the middle game, which was the Hacker's Memory. But the reason I was bringing up the thing is that this game can be dark. Digimon was the more of the this hits you hard. And I know you say
Oh yeah, Digimon was always more mature.
yeah. Well, in the Cyber Sleuths game, a mission that you can choose to go to, because it was one of those open missions, dealt with a whole situation where there were people making life-size doll characters of girls, like say like this. So
Digital.
not digital, real. So pretty much think of your character. Think of somebody making a fucking full-size animation model. I mean robotic model one. What?
So it is
Right. This is real. This is me. I'm real, but they can make that. The thing was, in the original Digimon game, the Cyber Sleuths game, you didn't have Digimon you went into a virtual world and accessed this. The Digimon were real, but it was like, think of Dot Hack, where you had to go into a virtual world and contact with your friends and stuff like that. Well, in this situation, a person, you had to investigate about somebody selling some illegal kind of figures like that, who can cook, clean, do things for you, please you, and all this other stuff. And it was one of the characters that you meet at the beginning of the game. And what happens is that one guy had got put to sleep and put into the digital world involuntarily, unwillfully, but he didn't know he was that, and he was being served hand and foot. And you go in and tell him that this is not the real world, it's the digital world. You need to get out, because what happens is that when you are just in, like, say if you're in your house or anything like that, your body is just there. Your mind is doing what God knows what is doing, and your body is just an empty shell, unconscious, and can't do anything. Well, you come up and interact and stop the illicit stuff, but that dude got caught, and when you send him a message and tell him to log out, he says okay, and he goes, what? Source not found, which means his body just got snatched. He's now trapped in the digital world permanently. And that's one of those kind of a darker kind of tones of what happens. Yeah. So in this game here, or all the games, you actually have missions you can complete. You have the main missions, and then you have the side missions. I would recommend, if you're interested in wanting to get this game, whenever the messages start coming up, just going boom, 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 boom. Hey, this is so and so. I need your help with something. Finish it first before you go to the next thing, because since I got pulled into the digital world, I can't go back until I talk to Junomon and get that solved, which I'm about to do now. Also, a fun fact: the title of the Digimon game does not come up until you get to this point. It's a long one.
Yeah, quite an intro sequence.
Yeah. So, but I'm going to bring up. So I'm going to show you what I mean. So, say if you already did a battle, right? And what they did differently here, what Pokemon does not do. Stay still for a moment, and you'll hear everyone, or sorry. That means the Digimon when you stay here and you don't fight anything, the Digimon will recover their SP and HP. And then once they're done, they'll do their little poses. Now, what you can do, you see that Digimon in the background? Purple one that's floating?
There it is. Yeah, I'm sorry, the delay again.
Okay, watch.
That one.
Press R2, you can hit it. And now you Well, here's a special one to do. Okay. So, here's an interesting thing. This happened when I was in the other town. if you fight, and you have the whole thing of if you strike first, you attack first. You get struck first, they strike you. Well, in this one, yeah. So what happens here is that Digitamamon just appeared. Apparently, surprise Digimon will pop up on their own, and if you defeat them, I think you get better prizes, and you can get a scan of them. So in this point, I can scan them and see what these guys are. For instance, once it shows up, when I press it on my side, it does a scan. So now you can just pick one and look at him and say, okay, this is Keramon. He's an unidentified rookie. He's unknown. I don't know what to do with him. Digitamamon, he's a data, perfect and ultimate. And now I got to figure out how to fight him. Meaning, I need a virus to fight him, but with Keramon, I'm not sure. So in that sense, now I can figure out what I want to do. So in this point, if you don't know what's good or what's bad, you can tell at the bottom of the screen or where your attacks are if it's going to be good, even, neutral, or it's going to be real damaging to him. Okay. So I'm going to try stun beat blow. He resists. Okay, that's not good. Okay. So let's see.
Again, very Persona where you kind of have to experiment to find out what they're.
Yep. So in this case, Keramon is weak to.
Get ready! Power metal!
And he's out for the count. Yes, you do. So one of the things I was trying to say is this: when you hear the Digimon do their charge up power move or something like that, listen to what the voice sounds like. I'm gonna do it for this one. Now be quiet.
I got this! Meteor shower!
I'm counting on you.
You heard the voicing?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm getting the confused. Yeah, I just heard it, and it's very much like the other.
Well, now here's this one.
Exhaust flame!
Oh, God, I gotta do my own voice. That's the worst part. That's the worst voice to hear. My own. That is not what Growlmon sounds like.
Exactly. Growlmon does not, under any circumstance, sound like that. But that's the thing. They don't keep the same voicings. And trust me, when he was just Guilmon, it's still the same. It's not Power Blaster or Exhaust Flame. It's not the same. Now, when you hear Agumon or Gabumon, same thing. Their voices are not the same. But Kabuterimon that I have actually does sound like his original voice actor.
Do they have any of the original?
I don't know if they use him, but I don't know if they use him, but I think they do. Or somebody who's damn near good at it.
What do you think they brought back Steve Blue, but he's like
Yeah. So let me see. Who I got as another virus? Oh, okay. Golemon was a virus. Damn it. It's okay. I mean, dude, I hear your voice all the damn time. It's not that bad.
Who are you?
Who are you? Bruh.
I feel so sorry for you.
What you mean? You're fine.
I hate my voice. I hate
Here it
my
comes!
voice. Oh my
Crimson
God. He says the exact same thing and how he understands exactly how he speaks. I was like, you're fine, don't worry about it. And now I'm just screaming harder and I have to go out of the voice. Somebody's getting shit about it.
But yeah, so the way the game is, it's not. It's really fun and stuff like that. It does now for me. Sadly enough, I do get tired because if I do this too long, I start falling asleep, and I hate it because I like the game.
Oh my God! Like, so there's something that's just so cozy about and like my whole back and forth was being treated, and so I can't drop it.
Fair enough.
So that means I'm stuck a little bit longer than usual. And so with a an inferior system, so I kind of have I'm kind of my hand, and I need some time to chill and just do whatever. And the games that I choose to go back to
Is that the new game that came out or no?
Oh no, that's a DS.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
This is Advanced 2. So yeah, this one was from the DS. So it's a pretty old game.
No worries.
But I have the actual game on the DS. Again,
Better get ready. Fist of the Beast King!
So I played it on my computer, and it's on, my computer, I picked it up like crazy, that game is just sit back and do some fun, turn-based, strategy, RPG, on that, of course. Yeah, but it's just easy.
Please.
I'm really looking forward to playing more. I just forgot how good and how fun it is. Because I remember from back when I went on my Final Fantasy, my Final Fantasy replay game for 7, 8, 9, and really I had Dragon Quest 11, which I'm really excited to start playing. I will play back, and I'm not sure But yeah, that was going to be one and the one after that, maybe this.
Go for it. I mean, it's a fun game. This is a fun game. I would recommend this. When you first run around, one of the things your phone can do is that in the overworld, after you get out of the battle, you can scan for items. If it says there are materials nearby, it can just turn your screen around a little bit to see if there's anything that's kind of got a light, very yellowish light shine to it. There's an item that you can pick up. Sometimes. I picked up... my friend Hackle, we were making fun of it, where I found round texture multiple times. Because in this game, there's the Digifarm. And you can,
Fist of the Beast
you can go and train your Digimon. I haven't done it yet. I'm still trying to understand it. So one of the things here is this. Leomon, if you remember his voicing, if you hear the "Hope you're ready," and he goes "Fist of the Beast King," it sounds different. Certain voicings, you will hear a certain voice that's not the same as what the voice they use as their attack sound. Some of them are, and some of them aren't. So that means they've been using either a few voice actors to do certain voices of characters, or all of them for that matter.
The voice acting in the first game, I mean in the anime,
Preparations complete.
However, I
Launching crossart.
That was largely,
True.
So when I figured out the Digimon anime, I'm doing it's definitely watching I was thinking I particularly, really high-pitched, really nasal. Were you trying to get the highest pitched and nasal voice that you could to be as annoying as possible?
You mean like Spyro? You mean kind of like nasty North? Like Spyro's kind of?
No, not Spyro. Here's the thing, that's Carlos Galaxy. And he was going like, kind of a... I think he did a good job doing a young, naive, inexperienced, kind of like...
Prince and Cook!
You really good kind of... I thought he did a great job, like, emulating, a young River Dragon.
Sunny Flow!
I thought it was actually full evolution to, like, mature. I think that's why.
Hope you're ready! Exhaust Blaze!
But I thought the Tom Kenny was a evolution.
Yeah!
But I'm talking about, especially not even the Digimon. I thought the Digimon voice was fine. It was the humans. The humans had these. It's kind of be that Shark and sarcastic and thoughtful with everything that they say.
Oh, you mean like Ty? Like Ty?
The girls were the biggest.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But also, you know, honestly, here's the thing: like, everybody knows about the Angela Anaconda movie story, right?
Angela Anaconda. Oh yes, I remember. God, that okay. I didn't watch the movie. I remember Angela Anaconda. I kind of liked it, and at the same time, I hated it because I was like, "What?"
Oh my God. So wait, you don't know about the American movie?
I heard about it. I heard about it.
Okay, good, you do. You know about it because that wasn't like that wasn't. So you know how like DVDs will have like, you know, intros and bonus pieces, like some movies that like readers. So that was an actual original movie. What? Yeah, yes. But that movie was an absolute train wreck because the thing is that the American Digimon movie was like
Hope you're ready. Exhaust
Japanese
blaze.
movies cut up and slammed together in a very awkward way. Seriously, it was 3 different Japanese movies.
Yeah.
Pieced together and assembled in a very new way to kind of, and like some rewrites to it to kind of make it into one story and kind of some plot points go nowhere and just disappear. Some plot points just drop off and then reappear out of absolutely nowhere, and this where the story just changes. It is so poorly done. It's one of those worst, you know, like Japanese American, you know, like
Please.
like a Japanese ever made. It was
Huh.
But what I was saying is that like
Oh,
they were trying to take those voice actors from Angela Anaconda, and I think they had some voice actors because yeah, he was on Making Voices.
Oh.
Yeah, I just couldn't stand it. Oh yeah, but going back to what I was saying even earlier, is that I can't put all the blame on the voice actors because the script was insufferable for the English dubbing.
That one.
Pop culture references and just jokes all the time. And Digimon, you know, I know enough about Digimon that it does have some heavy moments, some
Ready to launch.
emotional moments, and the American dubbing usually strips all over those moments by just constant joking.
Counting on you.
Nothing is taken seriously. Nobody cares about the gravity of any situation.
yeah. I fine. I'm mad because I almost finished off Digitamamon, and at the last second he fucking escapes, so I didn't get the scan of him. Pisses me off. So yeah, in this area you'll see like all these little things you can see. You look down. If you hear that, you hear like somebody's chasing after you, or anything of that nature, you know. But okay, so Garurumon's voicing is gonna show you what I mean. So take it here, and I'll wait.
What? Foxfire!
Did you hear it?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
You have really good timing, by the way. Are you counting? Because every time you say, "Did you hear it?" it's like perfect. You get the delay perfect.
Because I'm watching it as you're watching it. So I can...
God, okay.
That's the reason why I did that.
Okay, yeah.
Ha!
Because I want to make sure that that's why I say out. Because I try to wait and see what you think so far about certain things, and then I'll just chime in when I need to. See.
Like I said, I do think that when I play this game,
Here it comes! Crimson Coat!
I like the voice. I mean, I'll stick with the English one. I don't mind using the. Yeah.
It's just me.
Oh yeah, trust me, I get it.
What? Foxfire!
Yeah. some of the animations are still used for just certain little things, like certain simplistic things. Like at least they have various ones though. That's the thing. Like Leomon he'll use his sword slash for a couple of attacks, but then sometimes he'll do it where he'll open his arms and like he screams at the sky, and he'll do something like that. Like
You never had that.
he has it. He fought with it. He fought with it.
Shadow
Season 3, see that one's the Digimon. That was the Digimon Tamers. That was the Tamers. The darkest of dark versions of that shit. Good grief. Yeah.
Now that I think about it, my top 3 is XDmon and Digimon.
Well, XDmon. Well, all the Digimon. Well, most of the Digimon are in this game. I
Much
did
appreciated.
encounter a Vmon at one point.
There's no way that they would leave out Digimon. He's so comfortable.
So they have let's see, Agumon. They have all of the Digimon from season 1. Then there's season 2, season 3. Because oh, what was that? Oh, it's a flyer. So let me see. Set up. So one of my favorites, because I'm a paw lover in this one.
I mean, if you like Digimon, you gotta pass something around because they
Yeah. So, here. I just do it the way I was doing the last time. I'll go to the field guide. So, just take a look. These are the only ones I've able to encounter right now. But just take a look. You should see most of the main cast in this first section. Yep. And then the next section, here's most of them here.
One of my friends is the biggest shark.
My friend, yeah, Hackle loves Shoutmon, and even though his voicing may not be the kind of thing, his voicing is pretty fun though. But I think I might have. I don't think I changed him. Did I? Did I digivolve him? I did digivolve him. I just don't know which one I digivolved him to is the problem.
I saw Seedramon anytime.
Yeah, Seedramon is here. Or this is Airdramon actually. But Airdramon, let me see, hang on, let me see. He should. Where is he?
Seedramon, second column, second.
Here. Wait.
Yeah. I'm sorry, again.
Oh no, I was making sure. So he should be one of these here. This is Airdramon.
Oh, look at me.
Yeah, so I think this would be because yeah, see. So you want to see something? You want to see something that looks like it ought to be a kind of total fucking like a total rip off of fucking shop of Sharpedo.
I think I did see that. That was nice.
Yes,
Much
it'll come up. It'll come up in just a second.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, indeed. I think this is what
There's a Chimeramon. There actually is a Chimeramon.
Yeah. This is Deltamon. And Deltamon, I think I got him from Impmon, I think. But as you can tell, here's Gargomon right here. And each one of the guys I can talk to see if I want something specific from them. But yeah.
So Goku is a person.
Yeah.
And that's all I had. I didn't have any follow-up to that.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Goku in a fursuit then.
Yeah. And the thing is, they all level up. Now, again, I know people complain about the whole XP loading and stuff like that. The Digimon, all that you have in your possession, level up as well as anything, which makes it easier. So say, if you didn't have a Digimon for a specific Digimon to fight, you could say, oh, well, I got this in this repertoire. Let me see what I got. And then you use them. Now, I will do this. I'm going to switch Deltamon for Gabumon Black. And I'll show you a fight with him. So a fight with him. Let's see.
That one. Ready to go.
Anything particularly special about Gabumon Black and Pokemon Black against the DMC, other than the television event?
They're their own. So instead of them being vaccine, I think both of them are vaccines in their normal design. They're viruses here. And because of that, in order to get War Greymon or get Black War Greymon, you have to have both of them. They're the viral types. Oh, damn it, I missed my chains.
Heck yeah!
Okay, so just kick him in the face. That's it. So what you saw there was a reaction. If I get that ring into the center, he'll do 2 more hits, and he'll charge himself. He'll do a boost to the team.
Have I defeated in the draft using something?
That one. Preparations complete.
I think rookies are the ones that I can just convert without having any issues. These are the ones that I can't do that with. I think it's a selection thing.
Sunbeam Flow! Let's see what I can do. Gauntlet Claw! Ready for this? Jump uppercut!
I can. It would not have been my choice. It was not my original choice. I couldn't decide because if I didn't encounter the Digimon before it, I would not know what they look like, what it would look like. Now I can go back to Kotemon because and then I think he gets stronger or something like that. I think that's how it works. But one of the things is that if you've already encountered the Digimon, you can see, like for instance, once it shows up here, with Black Gabumon, I can go into from him to Black Gatomon. I can go into, I think that's Taurosmon, I think that's Dobermon, but then I can go to Darugamon, or I can go to Fugamon. Fugamon is Ogremon, but it's the red version where instead of the black little skirt he has on, he has a leopard print. Yeah. Then there's Hyogramon, the other version of them, where he's blue, and he does so. While Fugamon does fire, Ogremon does virus, Hyogramon does ice. And then if I do, I just need to get Gabumon up to 580 SPD speed, in order to get Black Garurumon. But I can de-Digivolve him though. I can de-Digivolve him back to Sumemon. Sumemon, excuse me. I don't want to do that. It's just I can't. But you can choose.
About Digimon's evolution being like a cat into a dog, into a car, into a tank, into an angel.
Yeah. Oh, have you seen Asmongold's reaction?
I have not.
He said he was crashing out against Pokemon ZA, like crashing the fuck out, and he literally took some stuff from his table, talking about Digimon. You could be a box cutter, okay? You could be a box cutter, and you can turn into the Blade of Mikola, and then a rabbit. That's Digimon. And this game, I shit you not, does the same. All right, so what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna go back. Oh, don't you think we've become a good team lately? I haven't even played with you yet. And this is another thing. If you don't have the Digimon in your party, he will text you themselves. And then you respond to them, and they say, yeah, you can count on me. Yeah. So they give you more. Even though you can't hug them, you can't pet them, you can't give them a fist bump. They interact with you.
That's good, because that, I think, is the companion aspect is something that has always been missing from Pokemon, when it is like the crux of the show. Like, the show just constantly hammers in, how important it is, the power of friendship, that Pokemon are not just tools, that they are your friends, they are your family. In the intro song, you teach me and I'll teach you Pokemon.
Well, remember,
it's just hammered in, and then they just into games. No, they're literally just, battle slugs.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. So here, let me see.
Wow.
Now I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go out here and I'm gonna show you a little bit. Now, what Digimon does, what Pokemon can't. Look at all this. Look at this. Look how lively this is.
Much appreciated. Everyone.
This is the central town area. Digimon all over the place. Like, do you remember these guys?
Yeah, oh my god, no way!
Yeah. Digimon you've seen before have their own Digimon around here.
That's from like season 2, right?
Yes. Arukinimon, the spider, and Mummymon. And that bro still got them legs on. Oh no, I think you'll love this. Oh. So, okay. I'm gonna tell you this so you will know when you get this game. After you get through helping out Volcanamon, which is in the next town over that you have to help, once you defeat him and everything like that, you'll be finished with most of the whole missions of this area. So what you do in this situation is that, see, where's that area I need to go? I need to figure out where I gotta go. There I go. Oh, okay, I'm already in the right area. Okay, cool. All right. So when you go in there and you finish this part, when you finish up here, down here, guess who you see? Who do you see? Who you will see? When I get close enough.
I like that.
Yeah. So Pegasus.
Hey,
Yep.
Pegasus.
Yeah. Now, this is the thing. When you first encounter him, you can't do his mission. It's after you help defeat Volcanamon, and then you come back. He'll send a text to you saying, "Hey, I would really need your help here." If you do that, he'll tell one of his side mission is that he wants to help some of his Digimon friends in order to get stronger. Hence, Armor Digivolve. If you go to him, let's see. If you go to him, he'll ask you about taking you to a certain area which will be dangerous. But when you go down to the bottom, it says, "I want to know more about the Digigame." He's going to talk about all the Armor Digivolve, right? What you'll do is that you get a certain move, you go to Volcanamon, and he will make said Armor Digi-Egg. Bring it back to Pegasusmon. And when you do, there'll be a cutscene. That Digimon that had that egg will come up, will transform into said Digimon. And when you're done doing all of them, just go talk to them. They'll join your team. And you get them for free. Yeah. So, hence, I just did the crest of sincerity, the armor of sincerity, the armor egg of sincerity. And because of that, I just unlocked him when he comes up. Shuriman.
That brings me to my next question. To activate Digimon to be your battle companion, so you get them through quests?
Some of them are through quests. Most of them, yeah. Well, with the armor eggs, yes, they are. And so around this area right here, you'll see most of the Digimon. Because you'll get, because I watched the video that showed me Neferidimon will be here. Raidramon or Lightmon, how you ever say his name, will be here. Flamedramon will be over here. Halsema? I don't know. But yeah.
And other ones you get them by finding them in battle and scanning. Yes.
Right. So most of these Digimon like you see running around here, see, this is just a safe area where they'll be in. And they won't come at you and stuff like that. Also, one of the things they also added into this game is a card game. The Digimon card game. But they're doing it in a way as this. So if you remember the old Tamagotchi Digimon things, right?
I have one.
Well, you know how you can... Yeah, you know you can battle with them, right?
Yeah.
Well, they do it in a different way here. When you see there's this little icon right. I'm trying to get it close enough. You see this little icon over this little guy right here. I'm trying not to move. Okay, if you see it white, that's a person you challenge into that card game, and you don't get the same cards every time. You'll get a random assortment of 5, and it'll tell you who goes first and who goes second. And if you know how to play the game, you put a card down. If it's good, it's going to beat the other one. If it's not, they'll go first the next time. And whoever won the most wins. And if you win, you get 2 cards out of their deck. But if you lost, you'll still get a card, but you only get 1. And then you can challenge them again. Oh, look.
Sounds kind of similar to Triple Triad, but then again, a lot of those card games and these games are like that, with like the Windows.
Yeah. So I see Stingmon in the background. Yep, and up there, up above, you see the bird. That's not Halsema.
Oh my God, Hawkmon. Not Hawkmon, Aquilamon.
Yeah. I did bump into an Aquilamon. So here, I'll show you what I mean. So down here, once I run down here.
You have a door back there?
Where?
Sorry, in front of Aquilamon.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yep. You can't go back there, but yeah. So, okay. So here is another of the fusion Digimon, like Pyldramon. Here's one of them right here. Silphymon.
Yes, I remember.
So I can't get this one. This was just one already here, but in here. Now this is the fun part. Now when going into this building, I'm going to pan around and I'm going to show you. Now who do you see all up in here?
God, everyone. So Pokemon, White Leomon.
Yeah, this is see,
the Firemon that was in the 3rd episode of Digimon.
Meramon.
Devimon?
Where? Devimon.
The Devil Ball. I can't remember.
Devimon.
Yeah.
This one here is Dracmon, which will come up when he's. You know, I always wondered would he be fine with his eyes and his hands, but yeah. But yeah. And also this dude I've never seen before, but yeah.
That's probably with the horn.
No, here. That one right there.
That one.
Yeah. This is Ostamon. Okay. Also, guess who? Look who's in the. Yeah, look who's in the back. The Digimon I drew twice.
Okay. I was trying to say unfortunately.
Yeah. All right, and here's my husband. Here's my husbando, dude, right here. Dinohumon. I love this dude. He was the one I got a crush on when they had the Digimon, when it was Digimon Series 3, the one where the Digimon turned, where the Digidestin turned into these guys right here, Agumon and this dude right here.
Now that I see its face, now I remember that one that you drew. Now I remember.
Yeah. So yeah.
Oh god, the fucking bear.
Fucking bear. Fucking bear.
The big yellow one in back.
Oh! Yeah, Mosemon. Okay, I'm sorry. I would make him have his eyes moved, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah. Also, some of the other Digimon. There's Andromon. I forgot how to say his name. But you got all the Digimon just sitting here chilling, like they're.
That's cute with Shaman on the stage.
Yep, him and So they did introduce a new Digimon series called Beat Break, and instead of them coming up with a different name, they named the new Digimon Geckomon, because this is Geckomon as well. The only difference between this one and the new one, this Geckomon has 1 K. The new one named Geckomon, who is an actual gecko, is got 2 Ks.
Pretty subtle difference.
Pretty subtle difference, yes. So yeah, each of these guys are all here, so you get to see more of the Digimon. Like now, the way they did the design of Renamon is a little different.
We've got a little bit of a Borzoi face there. A little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I'll turn it. Let me turn the camera around so you see her face a little bit better. I mean, it could be a dude. I'm just saying. See, yeah, they made her much more angular, not.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. But you got like Digitamamon here, and in here is the leader. I think Marukimon. I think that's his name.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is Marukimon. Now,
Very war chief.
yeah. The thing is, those eyes actually blink. They blinked when we finished doing the fight. The voice actor for him, I'm trying to think. No, that wouldn't be it. I'm trying to think of. There's a certain voice. You didn't play Monster Hunter, didn't you? Okay. There's this person. I gotta hang on. Let me see who does the voice acting for Marukimon, so I can tell him. Hey, do you know who Richard Epcar is? Well,
No, that's not hilarious. Maybe I've heard him, but didn't know.
he's a voice actor, right? Richard Epcar is the voice actor of Ichigo, apparently. Oh, wait a minute. Have you watched Ghost of the Shell?
Yes, I have, but it was a long time ago.
Do you remember the big hulking white dude with the beady eye, with the robotic eyes?
Yes, with the white hair.
Yes.
Okay.
That he voice acts this dude.
Oh, he was pretty good.
Yeah. So yeah, there you go. He voices Bato in Ghost of the Shell, Joker in several Batman games, including Injustice: Gods Among Us and Injustice 2, Raiden in Mortal Kombat, and he is the voice actor. So I know that voice. He is the voice actor of Ansem in Kingdom Hearts. In Robotech, you heard him in Korra, Lupin, Monster, Transformers, Star Wars, Bleach, Gundam, Babylon 5, Power Rangers. This motherfucker's been everywhere.
Yeah, and like anime voice actor IMDb's tend to be like a mile.
Yeah, he was all. Yeah, he's Ansem in Kingdom Hearts 3. Yeah, so he lends his voice to this game. Okay, so yeah. But yeah, these are all the Digimon. This is not, this is Ice Leomon, but it's not Ice Leomon. His name, this is Metal Mamemon. That's the one that's on the table. Yeah, oh, never mind. You corrected me. That is Ice Leomon. I thought they named him something completely different. That's the reason why I thought it was something different. I have to try to learn how to see who I can get this guy. But But yeah, they're all talking and having they're living their lives. They're living their lives, and just have yeah.
I like to see that, just like as well. Then, yeah, because I can listen.
Oh yeah, and that's what most of this game. This is I mean, it's got a good story. It's nothing crazy. But yeah, you're a time stranger. You're supposed to be investigating on what's causing all these mayhem and chaoses and what's happening here. Oh, here's a fun fact. Here's a fun little thing. Let me know when you see it. See, yeah, you see this, right?
Yeah.
What do you think is going to happen when I do this? Nope, watch. Say it's just a plushie, right?
No, it's still.
Yeah. Well, hold on. Let me try again. I'm trying to see if it'll do it. The first time I did this, when I turned my back and walked, the eyes popped up. There you go. Oh, well, never mind. I had to do it multiple times. I didn't try to. Yeah. Okay, so what happens is, the first time I encountered it, I knew who he was, but I guess he wasn't moving, so I left. But the moment I turned my back, I noticed his eyes popped up, and then he went back. He closed his eyes again. So I didn't think to keep messing with him until now. So if you keep doing it, he'll be like, "I'm a plushie, damn it!"
I didn't even notice it. Was it actually did it say that the X-Tyrannomon talking?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought that was your character talking. Yeah, that's on me for not noticing that.
No, you're fine. But I got something from him though. I got something called a known bug. I wonder what it is. You also get gems in this game that you can sell. Okay, known bug. Reverse to user at start of battle. Okay, I don't know what reverse does. Well, yeah, you opened your eyes. But yeah, you can go into some of the buildings, some of the areas you can go into. And then this is Bergermon. Bergermon actually can take you anywhere you want to go, as long as she can be there. But yeah, you see all the little things. But this is what I want to show you also. Guess who I find? Guess who I see?
Classic.
Yep.
Fan favorite.
Yep. And
what's his name again?
Pseudomon.
Pseudomon again.
And guess what? He's a blacksmith.
Nice.
Oh yes, he is. So you can help him build a lot of things to customize. You can customize your Digifarm. I haven't gone there yet, but yeah, probably need to do that. But you can train your Digimon and all of that stuff. You can also take apart items too to get certain items back. I actually had to do a mission for him because his hammer got broken, and you had to go and find Pro Digizoid just to help him out. He was like, "My hammer, I can't do anything without it." And I was like, "Oh, you poor bastard." But here you go. Then you got these guys. Yep. So here, this is Guapamon. Now you know how he's supposed to be that Japanese demon thing, or whatever they call him, where if you make him bow, he loses the water in his head. Well, the water in his head is not water; it's a disc. Yeah. So yeah, here you can find all the moves and stuff that you can put to your Digimon. I actually had him. So here, I'll turn. Let me see if I can turn the camera just a little. So once I get through talking to him, you should see it now. See how if I lift it up just enough, you see there's a disc spinning on his head.
Yeah.
And then here's Dino Human.
It's like a CD.
Yeah, it's a disc. Yeah. See, he raps. Oh, he's asking me, do I like smart guy? Change to wisdom. Alright, and then here's Dino Human who sells. Oh, he's got new products. Panic Wall and Sleep. Okay. And I can also sell stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sell the gems here. Oh, we'll sell them anyway. But yeah, I like Dino Human. See, the thing is, the games don't do him just like the anime did. But I just like him. But I like how he looks. Yeah.
Not my cup of tea necessarily, but maybe I'm
Yeah. But yeah. But the whole Digimon. Hello! I didn't see him up there.
Oh wow.
That's Shine Greymon, I think. No, that's something else, but that's something that Greymon, I think, becomes.
And Unimon just playing around.
Yep. You got Falcomon. You got Fun Beamon. They spent like for a small budget for this game. This is deserving of all.
What game?
I think that's what it is. I don't think it has a lot of money.
Bandai, like one of the biggest companies in Japan.
I say that because I'm only hearing. I'm repeating what some people are saying. Because people were saying that for this game is not having a high budget like Pokemon, but look how much they did in this for this game.
It does seem like very alive, and I really like that. And the backgrounds are very nice.
Yeah. Okay, and here you have these guys. Yep. Earlier.
Brings me back.
Yeah, earlier there was Guilmon and Monodramon sparring right here.
Also, they change around.
Some of the, after I did that volcanic thing, yeah, they moved around a little bit. So here's a fun. I guess this is a fan favorite here that you get. He reminds me of not Orochimaru. He reminds me of the dude in the Final Fantasy game where he had a whole bunch of arms and stuff. He always kind of goes for every sword and everything. He goes for so many swords. But yeah.
Oh yeah, they were talking about Digimon.
Yeah. But yeah. So here's another Mummymon who's the who's the conductor. But yeah, you have to talk to him in order to get on.
No, not threatening at all.
Yeah. So now I'll show you the world area. The world. This is what the world looks like in a train. I haven't been everywhere else. Yeah. Yeah. So this is where I need to go next. Did you want me to go continue on? Because I can. I went and did all the missions, so now we got to talk to the Shuno. And look here. Look, there's a Gatomon with the conductor hat on. Also, one of my other favorites, the one I drew, Hironomon and Lunamon. All right.
I think I do remember you drawing one.
Yeah. Yeah, Hironomon. So I should be able to get him at some point. But here, you see all the baby.
Yeah, like the baby, like giggling.
And who do you see right there standing, right, waiting?
On the way back?
Yeah. Who is that?
Edgemon?
Yep. And all her assets.
Yeah. Many a controllers were held by one hand that day.
You bet. All right. But this, look at this. Look at this. Some of the clouds are even moving. Look at that. Pokemon, you're slipping. Oh, well, no, you were already slipping. You fell off.
Yeah, this blows. Any recent Pokemon game out of the world. By the way, speaking of Pokemon games and Pokemon owners, growing the ISR from Nintendo, have you ever heard of Pokemon Vanguard?
Pokemon Vanguard?
It's a fan game that was released recently, and it is like everything that Pokemon fans have ever wanted. It just blows anything Nintendo has made in Pokemon related since, like, God, in the last 15 years, completely out of the world. And like every Pokemon in the last 9 generations, a bunch of new Pokemon that were made, fan-made, but look very thematic with the universe. It's a unique story. It's sprite-driven, so it looks like the older games. And apparently, people think it's really, really good. It was just released like 2 weeks ago, and I told you this because we don't know, Nintendo can be. It's probably a good idea to download it.
Thank you. Well, I'm showing you all the Digimon that I'm walking past. While you? I forgot myself. It's been a while. Yeah. See. Oh wow. Tell me this is not. Tell me this is Persona without telling me this is Persona.
That's very Bayonetta inspired, that whole area.
You think so?
Yeah, I think it was very Bayonetta inspired.
Fair enough. That does make sense. I'm walking my character because I want to see this. Yeah, that is Bayonetta inspired. Like, literally. Alright, let's see Junomon. Junomon, the divine oracle, voluptuous one.
So this is the Great Guardian. Well met, Aegyeomon. You have done well to return to this world.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, I find it very... Look at her right arm. Look at her arm. How the hell are you gonna scratch your damn nose?
Yeah, exactly.
So too has Minervamon informed me of your many feats in battle. Surely they are but a mere glimpse of the Great Guardian's true capabilities. A fortuitous day indeed.
Huh? What's all this Guardian stuff about?
Well, that egg I was looking for had already hatched. And you said you saw the egg when you first opened your eyes. I mean, I've seen your mind-blowing power myself.
It ain't that great if I can't just roundhouse kick somebody into the moon.
No doubt about it. You're the Great Guardian born from the
I'm
egg.
assuming that these characters who are speaking are not interchangeable in your party. Because I was going to say, there's no way that they're going to make all these story important voice lines, between characters who can just interchange.
Well, so one of the part of the story is that Minervamon, the one that just got through talking. So when you first, remember when I said that whole explosion that happened, and you go back to the past. Well, that only happened is that you didn't get blown into the past, and I was wrong for not saying it the wrong way. What happens is that you get teleported to the digital world in the area of where the egg was sitting at, and that shadow thing followed you, and it went down, and she was calling you an egg thief, and she hasn't called you your name. Which this is another little problem. You only get a male or female character you get to play as. The character I'm playing as Dan. The other chick is something else, and instead of just saying Dan or anything, they just say Agent, which doesn't make any sense. Which doesn't make any sense because you're the dude, so every name should be Dan by now, but they don't do that. So what she does is, when she meets you again, hello, egg thief. You go, I'm not an egg thief. I got so used to the name, so it's stuck. So deal with it.
Yeah, I get it. They don't want to double the score.
Yeah. But here we go. Let's see.
Here and now, I officially acknowledge you as the Great Guardian.
Bro, the dude just came out of the... You know what?
Now then, Great Guardian Aegyoman, allow me to proceed directly to the main topic at hand. Listen well, for I shall regale you with the legend of the hero Chronomon. I exist as custodian of this tale, all in the hopes of properly guiding the Great Guardian toward its noble cause upon advent.
I know, right?
Iliad was once safeguarded by two beings of absolute power. The wise warden Homeros, overseer of law and order, and the great guardian Chronomon, protector of Iliad's inhabitants. The presence of these two beings allowed for an extended period of peace
I like this
and
kind of
prosperity.
this kind of storytelling with the
Yet
little
one
puppet
day,
things.
the wicked forces
Yeah,
of
me
the
too.
Titans conspired to take over Iliad, launching an assault on our domain.
This kind of reminds me of like the
In order to protect our people, Chronomon engaged the Titans on the field of battle. After a fierce and terrible conflict, the Titan forces were routed, driven back into the very depths of the earth. But Chronomon suffered wounds most fatal. Surrounded by the grieving populace, Chronomon made a declaration with his last breath that his will would pass onto another guardian
Yeah.
when the peace of Iliad was once again threatened by evil. Chronomon then perished, leaving behind a single egg. That egg would come to be enshrined at the seat of the wise warden Homeros in a temple symbolizing the peace of Iliad.
Yep.
Thus would the people of Iliad await the eventual revival of the Great Guardian.
Now, the one thing I would say is this. This reminds me of that, and you know that dark power, magical girl anime. It
Our
gives
care
that
of the
feeling too.
legendary egg was unerring,
A little bit, yeah.
undeviating. The Titans have of late begun making incursions into every corner of our digital world, Iliad. We must protect the world from them, O Great Guardian. For this purpose and this purpose alone were you born. For you are the successor to Chronomon.
All this Chronomon and Great Guardian stuff, no matter how you explain it, I just don't get it.
I see.
Oh, this was the cute thing. So, like I told you, the girl that's in the bed that's next to us, Inori, she, like I said, she encountered an Electmon, and he was hurt, and the Electmon was hurt. And when she tried to help it, it would be nice enough to listen to her at one point. When she told it to run, it nodded and ran off. But at one point, it tried to save her, and it ended up getting injured more, and so she started to break down and cry. And at that point, he was born. So she called him. She had called him Ku at
Allow
one.
me
She
to turn
called
the topic
the
to you.
Electmon to Ku. She
I
called
am
him
told
Ku.
you wish to return to your original world, yes?
Yes, that's right.
I am loath to inform you that opening the gate is not so simple a task. If the gate is opened with the digital world in such a state, the human world will most certainly be affected. In the past, the conflict of Digimon has brought harm to the world of man. Events of 3 years past forced more stringent limits upon the gate's operation.
3 years passed.
If you wish to open the gate, you must aid in the efforts of the Great Guardian, your Aegyoman. Once peace has been restored to this digital world and the people of Iliad, I should be able to open the gate.
There's always a catch.
I'd be sticking with him no matter what. After all, that's what we promised back on that starry night in Shinjuku. Besides, there's something in this world I need to find out. Inori.
Now then, O Great Guardian, I implore you to head for the Abyss area at once. We have confirmed Titan forces have invaded the area. I beseech you to return the calm to our seas. I want you to go and see for yourselves. See just how dire our need for the Great Guardian has become. Would you indulge me thus, Aegyoman?
Putting this on a little kid, you know that, right?
Yeah, I can indulge, I think.
I just like the fact he's like, yes.
My friends can't get back home if I don't, from the sound of it.
Yeah, at one point, when we first meet him, he had to put on a whole bunch of clothing because, I mean, he's a satyr, I mean, in all honesty. And at one point, he tried to save a bunch of kids from these guys from the brain, you know, the Digimon with the brains, and they got the guns. And when he tried to protect one of them, his hat came off, and the kid freaked out and called him a monster because of his Trihorn look.
You may ride Locomon to the Abyss area. Now please proceed to the station.
I got another point 10. On the shores of another world. I want to go on a trip with Blipmon. I can't stay in Central Town forever. We're going to get Platinum Numemon's jewelry this time. Oh God, no! So I can go to Abyssmon, but no, I gotta go to Central Town first. I gotta go to Central Town. I am not about to let Bearmon be stupid.
Just take Locomon and you'll reach the Abyss area in no time.
Oh, yeah.
I keep moving.
I have to go report to Marukimon, so I can't go with you this time.
Yeah.
I'm not worried though. You guys will be just fine without me. We're counting on you.
So, my phone is also a communicator.
We've been verifying the information you sent me.
I mean, is that what a phone is?
We've come up with a theory.
Well, the way they did it, you'll like. If we do it here, it'll show you.
The unsolved cases Adamus has been keeping track of. We feel the majority of them may have been caused by Digimon. Urban legends, folklore, myths, all presumably derived from the words of those who returned from the digital world. If Dr. Yuki were alive, I have to wonder how he would view all this. There's one thing I can say for sure, though. Your investigation will reveal the truth of this world, and may help us find a solution to the crisis in 8 years. Realistically, believing that to be true is our only option. I'm counting on you, Agent.
Now, his design gives me the 0091 kind of design. But another thing also is that her phone gives a little hologram with the other girl character in it. Let me see now. Let me see my missions. So when I got through talking to her, other missions will pop up on there. That's why I was saying, oh no, because of what's about to happen. You know. So it tells you got to talk to the certain characters. So all I have to do is select it, and it'll just do like a bing bing. And now I got to figure out where the hell he is. So yeah, doing these little side missions would get you other stuff. So it's always good to get them. But before I forget, when it gets up to here, when you see this Dracmon or any Digimon with this little symbol right above his head, he sells cards. Yeah, for the little mini game. I bought a couple of them, but yeah. So there's Galmon, there's Growlmon, there's Superstarmon, there's Rise, Greymon, Mosemon, so on and so forth. They'll have their own little thing, and actually there is, if I remember correctly, yeah, here you go. So just like with the field guide, there's the card guide, and you can see all the Digimon that you've seen or collected.
I like how old school the art is.
Yeah, this is the original art. If you go to Wikimon, this is all the original art.
Yeah, I do remember Azumon from this references.
Yeah.
And Kilamon, hell yeah.
Yeah, I want him So yeah, there are various ones that I've gotten, like Tortramon. Also, if you fight Digimon in the world, like I was doing, you will get every so often they will drop a card and you will get it. So yeah.
Have you played the card?
I have bought Digimon cards. I just haven't played the game. I did it just because I wanted to try. I wanted to try the game out. It seemed like it might be very simple and it's not too complicated. Because Yu-Gi-Oh has gotten too much complicated, and even though I like the art style, the art on the damn cards, I think about the fuck I have a damn brain aneurysm. But yeah, this is all these cards. These are the cards I collected or what I won in the battles and stuff like that. So yeah, Bodymon. That's the name of the Digimon I'm talking about.
I can really get behind a good maybe game, but the rules have to.
Yeah. All right. So here's what we have here. So voice acting, or not what these guys do. So at one point, these guys were messing with Coronamon and calling him weak. And they ran off to the fucking dungeons I was at earlier. And then the little one was like, "Oh, you gotta help my big bro. He's hurt." And I'm sitting here like, Well, you ran your damn mouth and now look what you got you. Uh-oh. Oh, so that's the continuation. So I did a mission earlier. Where this dude was looking for a Parrotmon fella. I ended up finding mine. And I didn't know he was going to give it to the Big Bear Mom.
Don't you love it right now? Of course, you completely forgot. You just end up. Oh yeah, that's right. After we just like progressive turning that one tornado to
yeah. And I don't know why Bearmon is acting like he's gonna do something like I want to have it be like last time I checked, you needed help from us the first. So that means there's a Platinum Numemon to go get. Okay. Let me check my field guide. I feel like I encountered it. Yeah, I don't think I did. I just know I remember seeing the name. Oh, you know what? While I'm at it, hang on. Let me set up. Because since I have Shurimon, I kind of want to try him out. He's a free agent, or he's a free Digimon, so I'm gonna try. I need to have him in the group, so I'm gonna put him in. So we'll see what. I'll see what Platinum Numemon. I think he might be a viral type. He might be a vaccine, if I'm honest. But yeah, I'm trying to think of how this goes because the Numemons are dealing with poop. So chances are I'm probably gonna be dealing with vaccines and shit. I think I got a good eating spread. Oh, you know what? I got something I can do. Oh, how do I do it again? I need to get his speed up. That's what I need to get. I need to get his speed up. So let me see. Let me save my game because I don't want to fuck up. Okay, I can't really do it because I need more of this. So I gotta find these augment chips. If I can find somebody who sells the augment chips, I can try to boost up Black Gabumon, and that way he can become Black Garurumon.
Hell yeah.
Oh, one thing I forgot to mention. In the battle, you can increase the speed up to 5. So you can speed through. So if you're trying to grind for stuff, you can make it fast.
Does that like in all the battles?
It does. It has it does. It does. Well, okay. Hello. Like he just comes through to the right.
That's just, yeah, oh God! It just happened.
Like I said, hello.
Yeah. There's a little space.
Preparations complete.
No, I'm gonna save that. I'm saving that. I do not want to screw myself up with that. Let's see skills. Let's see. We're gonna go with Sunbeat Blow. Who's the first one?
Here goes. Sunbeat Blow.
Oh, and the Sparrow. That's cool. I'm try Shuri.
I'm counting on you.
Okay, he is really weak against them.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say for that one. I am not ready for this kind of thing, but yeah, I'll do what I gotta do.
Little horn.
On one hand, it's obvious that even your lesser evolved Digimon are, just as capable in battle, but on the other hand,
Sunbeat Blow.
Alright, I got one out.
Ready for this? Jump uppercut.
I'm trying to save my thing so that way when like the new Memon comes up, I can just not take a lot of damage, get a lot of damage off him instantly.
Yeah.
I do have skill. I can find skills that attack all Digimon all at once. I just keep forgetting not to do it that way.
Exhaust blade!
Alright, I gotta figure out. Yeah. Alright, hang on. Let's see what items are at.
Now.
So this works. Okay, that works. Alright. Yeah, but the voicing of Goblimon and Black Goblimon are the exact same, or so on, you know. So they have the same little sound.
Little Horn!
It would be interesting if they did Blue Blaster, Little Horn, you know, but that's yeah. All right.
Heck yeah!
We attacked. Now where's this bastard? Where's this dude at? So now I can get me a Numemon. That's not Platinum Numemon. He was in the corner of the screen. He's gonna pop up. He's gonna pop up. I know it.
Sorry for my delayed reaction. Yep, there he goes.
He's just he's like, I'm tempted just to see. I'm tempted
Sorry.
to see. Well, we got to gather information anyway.
Everyone,
And in that sense, I will need to change my Digimon so I'll be ready for the next one. So Shurimon is not bad. I do need more vaccines though. So I will go with Striketramon. And I'm going to switch to Leomon. Actually, no. Let me set up one more thing. Oh, no. I got enough. Oh, yeah. Let's see. There we go. Also, I like Striketramon. I think he's pretty cool. Feel bad this. Yeah.
sorry.
You think so? Oh, you like that? That's cool. That's true. Well, if I save up enough money, I should be able to get the other the armor Digimon.
I think it would first of all, it just makes them look too simple. And usually fights.
Well, true, but they still good.
Makes them look less like monsters and more just like, you know,
Mm-hmm.
I remember him from the anime. I did see his episode.
Yeah, Deputy Mon. Okay, so looks like we're on.
Everyone appreciated.
We're going deep, and we're going deep, dank, dark, deep, dank.
Wow.
The way he just formulated right in front of you, just staring directly at me.
So he's deep in the dank,
Well
deep in the
done.
trenches. Oh wow!
I think a lot of time with zoos.
Yes, I do. Okay, so let's see. I can.
So if you like kill them in one hit, you know.
Yeah, but that's because you're stronger. You're stronger than them.
I was gonna say if it's like your party's considerably stronger, you just insta kill.
Yep. All right. So yeah. So I already got Blimp. Mon. So I'm gonna go with Rare Mon.
It's glandular.
Glandular. Yeah, that's a basic.
Copyrighted mon.
Yep.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Go
Back to the copyrighted mon.
But yeah, they say you've got to go down to the deep, dark, dank, deep, dark. Dark.
Ready to go.
And that's the thing. If you are strong enough to hit them and you go into the game, they'll already be knocked out.
Dude, the way that Leon looks at him with his gun, I just have expected there to be a pause and then that little Digimon just like slowly sliding past.
I know, right? Also,
do some like Iaido to like swing and run, just slowly put back in.
Much appreciated.
Yeah, one of the things is that he can run at you. They'll run right back towards you when they're done.
You got it.
When they're done fighting, they'll run at you. They'll run back at you. Yes. And I love each Digimon when you beat if it's a Digimon you haven't seen do a victory pose, each of them have their own victory pose.
That is cool.
So maybe the same. So for instance, Gabumon Black and Gabumon Normal, they'll have the same pose, but Gabumon will do the same jump, but his eyes are open. Gabumon Black would do it, but his eyes are closed.
There. Ready to go.
These are viral types. Okay. And the fact Dokugumon, when you kill him, he goes boom.
Well done.
Yeah, and then I don't have to worry about battling. I just have to keep going down.
You got it. Preparations complete.
Okay. I would recommend this. If you get, make sure you get a Shoutmon. If you come down here and you have to fight the bug guys, you should get the percentage of 400. If you do that, you get an achievement on PS5. Yeah, because you get see when the Digimon are weak to you, it goes up. But if it's at 400, it's an excellent, because this is good. That was excellent. I was so mad though. I like this game. The one thing that they don't have in here is Hanuman. I want my monkey boy. I want my sexy monkey guy. So they don't put. Well, Hanuman's the yellow one, and then they just now introduced a new Digimon by the name of Kakamon. If you know what Kaka is, it means shit, but it's a dead monkey Digimon, and I want it. But yeah.
I think of the same one. I think
that one.
Digimon was
ready to launch.
I don't know if you think of the one with the shade.
No, that's Edimon. Etamon. He's in the game, so.
That's it. Okay. Then I'm not.
He's the one that has that in the anime. He actually sounds like Elvis, which actually makes him sounds cooler. So I'll be fine with it. He'll be like, oh, I got. I'll deal with those Digidespots on my own.
Okay, now they can sound like Johnny Bravo.
Well,
I mean that's also true.
Yeah. But yeah, he sounded like he sounded like Elvis Presley because he sings. I gotta keep beating those up. If I do, I can scan them.
That one. Ready to go.
So what was that?
I drop something and make weird noises. Like that.
Yeah. I found that my boyfriend, he'll make meow sounds when he you know how you get that shiver down your body, down your spine? You go, ugh.
Yes, I get that.
Yeah, he made that sound. I just thought it was nice. And I like they gave this man some nips, bro. They should have darkened them though.
At least he doesn't have like the Cheerio torso.
Let's see. They say he's down, but
You got it.
you know.
Ready to go.
Stun beat blow!
Okay, now these are vaccine types, so what I have to do is change to Growl.
I'm counting on you.
You gotta be careful because these guys can actually kill my character easily if I don't watch it.
Power metal!
That water.
Better get ready. Rest of a beast case. Get ready. Power metal.
Sometimes it seems like the voices, they try to be fast and should like get ready instead of just all right or something, you know, changing it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Exhaust wave.
I think that voice would be more suited to Metal for Greymon, not for just that's Greymon's voicing kind of sound.
Yeah, that is actually one thing that I like, you know, what Pokemon did more than the others. They did have a variety, like
Better get ready. Rest of a beast case.
So it's all kind of like one guy doing various levels.
Yeah.
Power metal.
That's saying Digimon.
Well, for some of the characters, like you heard with the Drillmons, that would sound like a more of a girlish kind of voice. Even though it could be just a male, it's just a male. Oh, something in the sky, and I didn't like
Ready
it.
to launch.
That gets me every time when I hear that. If I turn around too fast, that scares me. Because I will say, I like Koromon. I like that Digimon. I mean, you see me draw him with Beamon, so it's just one of those things of I like him, but that face is so goddamn uncanny. It pisses me off. It's kind of one of those things. It's like it's like how you find a monster that you really like, but because they had that fucking face of they'll surprise your ass out of nowhere, and you be trying.
Oh, yeah.
And you be like, fuck! You're like, don't do that! And then they do it to you anyway because they can. Hang on. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go grab that circle real quick.
I think I'm going to do the same right back.
All right, I'm back.
There! Ready to go!
Welcome back. Just got into just a battle. I got me some little Hershey's chocolate that I was going to get on a little bit.
Oh, crap. Oh, beer, mate.
Okay.
Heck yeah!
Wow! Well done.
Welcome back.
You got it. Ready to launch. I'm counting on you.
But yeah, you saw how I hit that circle?
Yep. some people are starting to call that kind of a meme sort of thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, well, I can get him now.
Do you have to get
I just normally do it towards. You can get it if you get it at 100, you can get him automatically. But if you get it at 200, you get him at a stronger level. See, if it's like, let me see if I can find one. See, I got him at 160, but I think this is what Shoutmon will become will get at this point. But say, yeah, tip: the closer the scan is to 200%, the higher the Digimon max HP and talent will be. So Sneemon can be much stronger if I get him at 200 than at 100. So it's kind of encouraged.
When you get him, you mean add him to your roster, or you mean when you pull him out?
Add him to your roster.
Ah. So, now, if you boost a Digimon, or add a Digimon to your roster before they reach 100, can you still boost them later by defeating more of their kind?
You can boost him up by giving him stuff like augment chips and stuff like that. You can.
I see, but they will have stronger base stats when you pull them and summon later.
When you get him at 200, if you convert him at 200%, he'll get higher stats. At 100, it's fine, but the higher it is, the better chance you'll get him as a stronger candidate.
I'm sorry, I am just reminded so much of Sniper when I see that guy.
I mean, yeah. Being his Digimon tamer, you have to be careful.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll probably be the same thing like with normal Digimon. I mean, there's a person. I think somebody actually had a Mamemon, not Mummymon, but the flame one, and it didn't really hurt them. So, I mean, it could be just the same. So, one of the things I didn't do is that I did this earlier, but this is called In Between. I go in here, I can access the Digimon farm. Now, this is what normal people would look like. Huh?
That's cool. Look like elevator just.
Well, it's not an elevator. That's just the door. I do look, dude. I need to go back and get that and play that game. Okay, let me ask this: Liza P, was that a new game they came out with, or was that DLC they came out with for the Liza P?
They just if you're talking about Overture, that's the DLC. So it requires the base game to play.
Yeah. Okay. I got the base game. I haven't played it in a while. It's nice.
I just beat it recently.
Okay. So here is the Digimon farm. And let's see, what did I do? Oh my god, I gave him his defense is at 880. Ooh, that is nice. Let's see. Warrior Wisdom will be changed to Prankster. Boost the probability rate of skill buff effects. Yeah. You're not sure, yeah. And I can feed him. I didn't even think about that. Okay. Alright. And let's see. You know what? In edit mode. So I can now. I have not played around with this.
It's obviously very early on.
Yeah, because I haven't touched anything. But you can tell there's a lot of other little areas you can put them in and stuff like that. It just looks so weird. This is the farm.
It does. What was that game? It's a movie game with cows. Just not like this. tile-based puzzle game.
You're fine.
They have like this, and basically what you're doing is filling out a landscape with like little hexagonal tiles like this, bit by bit, and you literally just keep going.
Yeah.
You're doing a very bad job describing it, but it has kind of a similar art style, with like very miniaturized, like photography, like that.
Yeah. I don't know what this does, so I'm just gonna figure. I just don't put in places.
So yeah, it's a little harsh, and I guess I couldn't have expected much from a game like this, really mini, but I do kind of wish that it had a little bit more of an aspect to it, because again, Digimon is right for like a farming style game. I mean, hell, what was it? Dragon Quest, did that with their Digimon, with their Dragon Quest Monster series.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I could do this. Where is he? Yeah, I'll move you there. Put you. I don't know where to put him, but I'm gonna put him somewhere. I'll put him here. Alright. Now, interact with Digimon Farm. Training. And what can, let's see, understanding, defense. There we go. Treadmill. There we go. Now, yeah. Well, in this training, it takes 30 minutes. If I get him to the higher speed set, I can level him up to Garurumon. Let's see. All right. Yeah, I'll leave it. And since it'll tell me what's going on, that's good. Now, I can also come here to look for any of the items, like I can review my packs. So, yeah. Oh, you mean like the
Yeah, no, Lysa.
Oh yeah. But yeah, these are just faceless people. Like, this is in between times. This is like the Roaring 20s, if I'm looking at it. Like, look at the. Look.
Oh, I love art deck. I love that style. So.
Yeah. Oh, when my mom's before I got over here, my mom's birthday, she did the Roaring 20s, and because my suit was a pinstripe suit, it fit so well. I had gotten so many compliments on my suit, because that was the suit I took when I went to. I gotta find a picture because I think we did take a picture.
That sounds snappy.
I'll share it to you when I get a chance. But yeah, it was because I like pinstripe. And the one I got was so my favorite. So the colors I got were blue with yellow pinstripes. And because the store I was at when I was in Georgia, when you buy a suit, you get the suit, the vest, the tie, you get the shoes included. And I got the ones that matched it perfectly, because there was some that looked like something that a lizard would wear, because they had this kind of I don't know what they call that color where it gets this green, purple, blue, and it kind of like a chameleon kind of design. They look nice. So this was the peacock, but I didn't.
It's like iridescent.
Kind of like, yeah.
See, I have a shirt that's like that. The problem is that it only happens after you dry clean. If you use the washer and the dryer, it loses all its iridescence. But then when you get it dry clean again, then I don't know what the effect is.
They might have done some kind of cleaning with it. Okay. All right. Let me see my settings real quick. Let me see what my Digimon are good. Okay. I need to switch because I know we're gonna be dealing with a vaccine, so with virus. Or I hope we're gonna be dealing with that. This is kind of one of those you have to guess on this one. So let's see. Oh wait, make sure I give him the heal up real quick. All right, here we go. So apparently we're supposed to be here. Interesting. said he's supposed to be in the deep, dark area, so this is as deep as it goes. See nothing else.
I know. Emma said that he's somewhere deep, and then they find somewhere deep just to keep going deeper. That threw me when I was just going to lose two draft language then. So, that should be, hard to say that's the deep dark.
This ain't, well, that's it. Let's see. Hang on. Let me look at my mission statement. If we're going to get platinum jewelry this time, sure, for sure. If everybody wants to come with me in downtown, switch. Okay, next one. Alright. But you see, the thing is, I got teleported straight to this place.
Oh, yeah, that's right, you did. What the heck?
So that means that it might be somewhere else I need to go. Let's see. Let's go around. So there's Sneemon. Now, maybe there's... Oh, wait a minute. Okay, there are materials nearby. That's what I need to see. Let's see. Let me go around here and do this. If this is the deepest I gotta go, then let's see what happens when I do this. Nothing. Oh, no schemes. Where would he be there? Well, we'll look around then.
There! Ready to go!
Lifesaver.
Let's see.
Huh?
Yeah.
Now the thing I'm sad that they didn't do is that Gargomon does not use his guns like they should. Yeah, so he does the dumb uppercut, but that's all he does. And I think they might have other attacks, but yeah.
Huh?
He's available, but didn't release it. Yeah, he actually had that on his gun. I kind of wish that he could actually take them off. Okay. This is a bunny I would cuddle up with. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm sorry.
Wait.
Not Tankmon, Gargomon.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, he definitely has space. He's nothing.
That one! Preparations complete.
I think I know where I might go. Okay, I didn't get to fight this little guy. Doraemon.
Wait, Doraemon?
Yeah. Cute little guy. Dory. See, now he went straight from 0 to 100, and I can scan him now. But if I scan him later, I can get him much stronger.
There! Ready to launch.
See, watch. No. Like he acts like he's shooting them, but no, he just does the little magic.
but honestly, because a gun is just a gun. But maybe some like actions out of it.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Even if there's not any projectile, just having some.
Oh yeah. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna see if these up here.
Well done.
Oh, I forgot to do this. So, what would be your most favorite thing about wanting to do with a Digimon? Just want to say, just ask. What do you think?
My favorite thing to do with the Digimon? Did you seriously just ask me that?
Yes, because guess what?
You're broadcasting on YouTube, and it is extremely.
It's 18. But
say what I want to say right now.
Well, look.
Do it. Preparation's complete.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's pretty high up.
Yeah,
what
they.
Face that he just made?
What face? Oh yeah, so they can scan. They'll look around or something like that. They'll make it kind of look at your face. So they'll either see you and they'll be scared of you, or they'll see you and they'll be mad at you. Yeah. You're gonna have to, because they're not gonna. Because here, let me see. Let me try. Watch this. See? Here it come up.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Oh, yeah, he
Yeah, and then if you get away far enough, he'll be like, huh?
It's like the goose. Oh, that's cute.
There.
Yep.
Ready to
So
launch.
how many Digimon can you carry?
Whichever one they can.
Really?
The sky's the limit. You think I'm kidding?
No, I know. No, I don't think you're kidding at all. But I guess to add another boost or something like you're gonna.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what it says. Like, you should not ask me that, because the things I would say is get your channel banned.
If they start doing those, yeah, fair enough. But this is an 18 plus, so they can't really say anything.
Okay.
Yeah. And he's 200 max. I can now scan him. I can now convert him. All right, let's see. Pinmon. All right, now we got a Pinmon. And this is pretty much just that, just going around. I'm trying to figure what.
Do it. Preparation's complete.
All right.
Here goes. Sunbeam flow.
And he's now scanned, and I already had one of him already, so I don't have to worry about it. I think. Let me see. I think I did Digivolve one at once. Well, why not have one anyway? Might as well. And you can tell that the roster gets bigger and bigger and bigger. I think what I found my favorite part of drawing Caramon was his hands. Just drawing the hands.
I mean, they look. If you like drawing hands, he seems like Digimon to draw.
Yeah, I drew when I drew. You saw the picture. I drew his hands. I
remember now. Yeah, that's right.
I was so proud of that.
They look familiar.
Yeah, I was so proud of that. And I had the one artist drew did the shading and everything and brought them to life. I was so fucking happy with that. I was not shocked. I was so shocked that the artist wanted me to draw. I said, "Can I color?" I was like,
"Do it." Ready to launch.
I mean, I feel like Batman, but even, sometimes, even if they sometimes can be a little bit frustrated, I feel like good. Because honestly, something that can really, that alone, it's just hiccups. Because adding shadow to the hands and the tendons along the knuckles, it can really show how much the hand is being flexed. It shows that if you're holding a soft grip on something, a touch on or if you're clawing, it can really change what that hand is doing, how intense it is, and also change the attitude and the mood and just by those shadows. So I find that to be
You got it.
Yeah.
Ready to go.
Round escape. Roadhouse. Yeah. Oh, you want to hear something? You want to hear something that I just found out that is actually happening right now? I saw an anime that deals with a furry character.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I saw that, and I was just like, oh. It looks like total fan service.
And to be honest with you, I watched the episode, and I'm sorry, it was cute. There he is! Nope, let's go, Nomimon. Never mind. See. But yeah, so I actually got to watch it. It was cute. I am not going to deny it. I thought it was adorable.
Take this.
But that ending episode, I was like, okay. You're fucking with the wrong folks in this one.
Heck yeah!
I don't know if it would be particularly good as a result of that. I mean, maybe not fan service, but it's fan service as adult wish fulfillment, and very, very much working.
To be honest with you, I think at least Japan can do it right, in my opinion.
Yeah, you're right.
Because if they're going to do it, if they're going to do it, they're going to do it the way they are. I mean, hell, they're actually, one of the people who, I think it's a girl who likes yaoi, she actually made an announcement that they actually are doing an adult yaoi manga that actually, I think it was still coming out or something like that. And it has furry characters in it, and as much as I really don't want to go into discussion on this one, it deals with a high school student or something like that, and he gets isekai'd into another world to become the wife or husband of a giant dude. And the first couple seconds of when you see them, where you see the giant dude trying to show him love, is he gives him the Frenchiest of French kisses that I have never seen before. And I said, sorry.
No, I go on the
yeah, and it was impressive, but it actually brings out they do have anthro characters in it, and one of the things was, I guess the character was going through a fucking, I guess a rut or something, I don't know. And the Beastman actually was like, okay, this can't be helped, so he's trying to help him, get off. And, yeah, he said that he wanted his first time to be with the damn dude that's the king that he's supposed to be with. And this wolf dude is helping him because he said if he doesn't help him, he's gonna die.
I'm going to take it back. Like I said, about fan service things and with fulfillment, because honestly, yeah, when I think about it, I can think of more, good examples like Camp Agony and Slicing.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not. I like it. I didn't get a chance to watch it, but I like that. I mean, to me, as much as I would shit on Nintendo and their crap, when people make anime, when you give a good Japanese crew a good thing to work with, they put such seriousness into it. They're not making it frowny or over complicated. They're just, we're making this and making it a serious thing. And I like that, and that's what I like about it. it's not like they're trying to make a joke or over exaggerated. Like, it was like, you know, they're fine with doing a gay comic or something, or gay manga or something like that, and they're not ashamed to do it. They're gonna do it right. Because in the Western area, I swear, I mean, let's be for real. We can make something fun and make it look be good and fun at the same time. But some people can just they just try to go so far into the stereotype, it's ridiculous. So when I heard about the anime that's got that, I would like to see one of a gay version of that furry kind of thing that's not Beastars related or anything of that. I would like it to be just the same thing, but with a human aspect, just like they're doing with this Your Love, We Will Make It Through, or whatever it's called. And that's kind of one of my things I like about the whole series. You know? Let's see, is this Fugumon? Okay, we'll do Fugumon. So,
how many episodes that show?
It was only one. Yeah. I have a website. There's a website that has it on there, and it's a really good. It's good. Now, one of the people that I showed that to, they were like, they didn't like it because they didn't like that they didn't give him nails like how they would do with the Beastars. They gave him like fingers, but it's kind of one of those things of, for some reason, with certain animes or games and stuff like that, I'm fine with it. It's a touch and go kind of thing. It's like because it's supposed to be a dog dude. It's supposed to be some dog dude, and he you know, he has. They gave some real high productivity in the anime. And there's some high quality productivity in the anime. And the first showing of him, and he looks at the girl character, the girl main protagonist, and she's like, huh? And all of a sudden, you know, the wind blows, the flowers fly, the flower go flying around. Yeah, it's giving all the I'm in love kind of situation here. So yeah.
Well done.
Yeah. Okay.
There. Ready to launch.
Just being, you know, like that big guy, you know, with the girl. If you just look at, honestly, it might just make me be a girl and not being
well, see, the animes are different. I have to find the other one that I was talking about. But I wish it would kind of stay in this, because the storyline in the one I was explaining, the one with the girl, they're doing the storyline of there was the Beastmen actually live with them, but in a special, they're isolated from human society because they were actually part of an experiment years and years ago. But they do get to come to the human side under special permits. And they come to learn how to live, learn human stuff and all that things. And the first episode kind of has it where certain, the little prejudice and so on and so forth that happens. But it is interesting. I really thought it was kind of. I think they're going to play on it a lot, or not going to play on it a little. Something like that. But the other one, I think that's just their natural, Beastmen are living in the same in the kingdom and all this other stuff. With the yaoi thing, it's just this dude comes from the world, has been isekai to this world, not knowing what the fuck to do, which is kind of what I've understood in the first few seconds. I mean, I like that people like to do I like that they do this isekai thing a lot. But yeah. Also, before I forget, let me do this because I know I want to. I get to help you with your happy fantasy here. So give me a second.
I think you went faster than
Kinda. There you go.
Oh yeah. Definitely one of because whenever I do MMORPGs, I'm definitely the kind of person that I'll get a lot of mounts, but I will choose mounts that I think are thematic that
Preparations complete.
Special to me. You know, like
Fair enough.
Yeah, because
You're going down. What's fire?
I agree with it because you know that is it's you know an Eastern Dragon character, and it's thematically appropriate, and it's like one of the rarest. 14, you know, my character in Midgard Journal, and L2, and oh my god, L2 is the sweetest characters in the game. I go around this world, so yes, I always use them.
You got it.
Fair enough.
Ready to launch.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I know you played Final Fantasy. I didn't know you played Final Fantasy 14. I need to play with somebody because I have not played that game in years, and even though I'm paying for that damn thing, I need to be playing it.
So back in the chain of really bad experiences.
No, yeah, it was kind of like me when I came into the military. I met my first friends, which I haven't heard from in a little while. He introduced me to the game, and then after that point, I never played the game because once they stopped, I stopped. And I was not about to deal with that.
I mean, actually, a lot of people say that Warlords of the nadir.
I'm sorry.
Sorry again, hiccup.
Take your time.
Was like one of the biggest letdowns in World of Warcraft.
Everyone.
Which one was it?
Towards the end.
You got it. Ready to launch.
Towards the end. But yeah, the team before was really not that great. But then after that came Legion, which I thought was one of the best expansions. Making shadows of
Heck yeah!
And sort of like when battle class, when it happened, that's when
there! Ready to launch.
And still enough, went to Final Fantasy 14. And I was like, okay, and unfortunately, just none of them were but I'm also, you know, just away through the MST right now. I am not done with it.
I haven't played in a while. I'm still going through the doggone fire thing. The one with the you go to like the Japan or something like that.
Oh, you're talking about Stormwind.
Thank you. I couldn't figure out what it was. Yeah, I am nowhere near where I need to be.
Okay, well, yeah, I'm just in it. So I'm not at endgame all year. And of course, as you know, in order to do the challenging content, you have to do the MSQ. And yeah, so I think that's why my guild never because maybe they just thought.
I'm sorry. Everyone.
Because again, like I said, you know, we were a mythic rating guild. We did really high-end stuff. And, you know, the fact that there was so much game before that, I think that they just couldn't be arsed to do before that. And now I'm the only one left that still plays that game, you know. It's kind of funny. Like, they all joined someone's guild. Like, some streamers, some small-time streamers guild. And they all joined it, and they were all playing for a while, and then they all just said, also, I think they all just kind of grew out of memories, too, because we've been playing Final Fantasy 14. I mean, we've been playing World of Warcraft for over 15 years. Yeah, we played it.
That's dedicated.
I mean, like, okay, so that's basically,
Good.
And, I think they also just kind of so they left, and then, like, the people, the guy, the streamer who still been joining, he was not playing. It was just me and another friend, you know, just because we genuinely liked the MSQ and we were playing. And he got to the end of that MSQ way before he binged that game. He got all the way to the very end. in no time.
Nice.
And then, you know, once he got to the end without a guild to raid, he stopped playing, and I'm taking my time, I'm a little bit slow. And so then it was just me playing, nobody else in the guild logged on, and then all of a sudden I was a guild master. So now I'm the only one.
Nice. Yeah, my friend and his husband were the ones I tried to play and join, but once he stopped playing, and it kind of makes me feel a little depressed because I can't really just, you know, I want to play it, it's just it's on and off is what it is. That's the problem. And it just, sometimes I feel like playing, sometimes I just don't. It's like me with... I was saying, it's like Zenless Zone Zero. I like playing Zenless Zone Zero, and the reason I play it because of the furry characters in it, but then at the same time, I like the game. I like what it does. It just takes some time. It just me just wanting to play, you know? It just that takes some time.
I was going to tell you that there's actually, I think it was like the latest patch added a Monster Hunter Wilds and crossover with Final Fantasy 14.
Oh yeah, I know.
Oh, okay, so you know that you can fight Omega in Monster Hunter, and they added a whole thing with in Final Fantasy 14. You can, I don't know everything, I just know you can get a state different monster. But
yeah,
unfortunately, you have to complete the game. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Fucking fuck. You know,
Do it! Ready to launch.
It is what it is. I'm not even gonna get too mad about that. I can't get too old.
Honestly, I'm kind of really dragging out people. What I've seen about Dawn Trail.
I heard it wasn't as good. I heard it wasn't great. And let's just see the little bits and pieces of what I've heard. I have not played the game myself, so I can't really say much. Fair enough.
Crimson Curse!
Defense has been reduced. Stormblood's fun. I actually enjoyed it.
Yeah, it actually is genuinely fun. Not as much as Heaven. Shadowbringers? Holy shit, Shadowbringers is right up there with Heaven.
Nice.
Yeah, you're in for...
Hope you're ready! Exhaust Blade!
I can't wait to see.
Time to shot! Evil Hurricane!
Like, see, this person's got a different voicing. Boogamon actually has a different voice. Here's for something. So he's kind of got a more of a hyper kind of a smooth kind of voicing to himself. Getting these guys is fun. I think it would have been nice if they were able to get the voice actor Eamon's voicing. It would have been nice. Yeah.
Heck yeah!
Is it? No. What the fuck was that?
I will admit,
Do it!
I will admit
Preparations complete.
Eamon's American voice to be but then again, his Japanese voice actor
Counting on you.
didn't really add very much that flair, you know, to it either. Just sounded like, you know,
Yeah. So I found there's a dude on YouTube that
I think she actually
I was gonna say
Sorry.
I was gonna say that
Everyone.
So I was gonna say that they in the game, not the game, excuse me. On YouTube there's a dude who made 3D models of Terriermon, Renamon, and Impmon, and Guilmon, and and I don't know if he did the voicings, but he actually got someone who can do the voice really freaking well of Guilmon.
He's actually not hard to do.
Well, it's kind of like you said. It was kind of like the Japanese, might be the Japanese voicing, because it seemed like it was the Japanese voicing that did the voice.
Oh, you're talking about Japanese voice?
Yeah, hang on. Let me find it for you, because I actually chatted with him, told him that it was because the game is pretty fun. It was very enjoyable, stuff like that. I just enjoyed all of it. What he said, you know.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me see if I can find it. Should come up as one of the few YouTubers, because I subscribed to him, and it was fun. Let's see if I can find it. He was showing how to make actual 3D models. I think he was trying to show how to make 3D models too, and I told him that you can take him up on that. So I started learning how to do it myself.
Did I show you my model?
No, I don't think. No, you haven't.
I can't show you what I'm not back at the station. I will be in a few days. Yeah. Thankfully, this delayed trip is going to continue. This time next week, I will be back home. But yeah, I really, really, really have to show you my game.
All right. All right. Here. So here, let me show you.
You know, and if you want to take up 3D modeling, I'll be happy to help you along as well.
Sure. I'd be more than happy to do it. I mean, I've been needing to try to broaden my fucking skills at some point. Let's see. Here you go. He did the oh yeah, but this is Nicorio. He does a really good. He did the models really well. It kind of gives like this what they call that animation, like the claymation movements just a little bit, but they're not. But it's not bad. It's not bad.
Yep.
That is very cute. It does look very like authentically animated.
Yeah.
Heck yeah!
Wow, that is a very accurate Guilmon.
Yeah. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I haven't asked. I didn't ask him. I just thought it was a really good rendition of what he was doing. I just thought it was pretty cool. Oh yeah, I do have Secretmon. I'm sorry. I thought I didn't have it. It's hard to try to find every dang thing around here sometimes.
Did he sniff beer? I love the look on Guilmon's face when he sniffs his eyes.
Yeah.
That's a great, oh my god, I'm screenshotting that thing.
Well done.
Yeah, but the person did that really well.
That one. Ready to go.
And he does other ones too. At one point, there's one video that he made where Renamon is trying to read her book. Yeah, she's trying to read her book, and at one point, Guilmon and Terriermon screw that up. So she posts the book, and all of a sudden you hear the ching. She looks at them and chases them around, ending up putting them in maid costumes and making them and so she can enjoy her. I think she was enjoying her coffee or something. Or
I know the face you're thinking of, and honestly, done right, Renamon does have one of those faces that she
yeah. So it was it's on there. I subscribe to him just so I can watch what he does. Because at one point he showed the video where when they first announced Digimon Time Strangers, they announced the demo. They announced the demo. So because he's a little Fox character, he's sneaking into his room, trying to sit down, and the squeaks are just loud. So at some point, the Digimon come up to try to stop him, and at one point, Impmon shows up and scares them off. Slams the door, and then you see him like grabbing his face and trying to get him to look and point at stuff because he was trying not to burn out. He was trying not to burn out the 3D modeling, and
it is easy to burn out, or maybe not so much burn out, but also like honestly, one of the problems that I have it's also because my hands are already covered, but I have a tendency to develop some repetitive stress. Just because I'm clutching the mouse so much and using such fine-tuned movement, I'm using a tablet, either, then it just changes it from my wrist to my fingers. But that's just, partially because of my method of doing it. You might have a method that's better,
yeah, okay.
Big compared to him.
Yeah. Okay, now I need to see. So he just got to 418. I need to train him again so he can go back. So I can get him to do the one more time. I need to do it one more time, and once that's done, I think he'll be up at the speed he needs to be. I think that's what SPD is, because I don't know what SPI is. Client. We're getting. I'm trying to figure out how I'm supposed to find this motherfucker, because I do not know. I found gold Numemon, so now what about this? What about? Oh boy, like he's here somewhere. He's got to be. You say you got to go to the deepest part. I've been to the deepest part.
Yeah, if it takes you directly here, you almost feel like that will be it.
And I feel like it might. Goodness, what else? I'm trying to scan. I'm trying to scan like where it is. And where is she doing in here? Like I had barely seen her around, and all of a sudden there she is.
That one. Ready to launch.
Fair enough. I was gonna say if I was gonna stop here and actually get one, maybe a little bit of look on that 3D modeling, because I was gonna go through what was it? Doggone, I know the program, but I just can't say it. I don't know how to say it. Blender, yes. Sure. I did. I found one dude by the name of Born CG, and he was doing a little Blender thing. I did like a little Blender thing, making a donut.
So you made the donut. Yeah, everything starts with the donut.
Well, I haven't done the full donut. It was just the shape.
For me, and that just made it.
I'm gonna well, what I'll do is that I'll try to do the donut thing, because I was looking at the. I don't know which one I did with, but I know I did the shapes and stuff like they were doing and stuff like that. And since this, I know that I'm only having Windows 10. I'm hoping I can find how to make this thing, make Windows 10 last. I don't want to change these things. Okay. But yeah, we should definitely plan at some point because I want to make sure I do. I've been meaning to do it. I mean, I'm trying to work on getting this out the way and all this stuff. So that's what my goal is. Yeah.
So yeah, that'll be for the
Wow.
No worries. I am in no rush.
Do it.
All right.
Ready to launch.
Let me go. Once you get through, I will try to figure out how to find this platinum new name on at some point. Right now, I'm probably going to take a chill on this one. But it was just good.
Heck yeah!
Yeah. But all right, man. I'll catch you later, man. Yeah, see you later.